Have you heard of Phil the Fluter from the town of Ballymock? The times were going hard for him, in fact the man was broke. So he sent an invitation to his neighbours one and all, as to how he'd like their company that evening at a ball. And when riding out he was careful to suggest to them, if they found a hat of his convenient to the door, the more they put in whenever he requested them, the better would the music be for battering on the floor. With a toot on the flute and a twiddle on the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a heron on the griddle, oh, up, down, hands around and crossing to the wall. Hadn't we the gaiety and Phil the Fluter's ball? First little Mickey Mulligan got up to show them how, and then the widow Cafferty steps up and takes her bow. I could dance you off your legs, says she, as sure as you were born, if you'll only make the piper play the hare was in the corn. So Phil plays up to the best of his ability. The ladies and the gentlemen begin to do the share. Faith and Mick, 'tis you that has agility. Big up on Mrs. Cafferty, you're leaping like a hare. With a toot on the flute and a twiddle on the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a heron on the griddle, oh, up, down, hands around and crossing to the wall. Sure hadn't we the gaiety and Phil the Fluter's ball? Phil the Fluter tiptoe into little crooked Pat. I think it's nearly time, says he, for passing round the hat. So Paddy does the necessary, looking mighty cute, says you've got to pay the piper when he tooters on the flute. All joins in with the greatest joviality, covering the shuffle and the buckle and the trend. Cheeks were danced of the very finest quality. The widow found her husband and the fluter paid his rent. With a toot on the flute and a twiddle on the fiddle, oh, hopping in the middle like a heron on the griddle, oh, up, down, hands around and crossing to the wall. Sure hadn't we the gaiety and Phil the Fluter's ball?